Hello friends, myself Professor Doshi VM from ASUS Technical Campus, Chas, Ahmednagar. Today's lecture we have to discuss on parallel operations of transformer. Okay, the parallel operation of transformer is a very essential thing in case of alternator because of several low rated generators are more reliable than a single large unit. The reason is that if one alternator is failed, other alternators are still active and they can share the load, which improves the reliability of the system. So to improve the reliability of the system, we need a parallel operation of transformer. In above presentation, we have to discuss about introduction of parallel operation of transformer, why this system is required, why parallel operation of alternator is needed, what is the arrangement of parallel operation of alternator, after that process of parallel operation of alternator, then conditions for parallel operation of transformer, after that applications, advantages, and lastly, we have to discuss about a summary what we had learned in this presentation. Okay, first of all, parallel operation of what is the necessity of parallel operation of transformer? It is necessary to provide an uninterrupted power supply in case of isolated plant. A considerable amount of several capacity would be required to ensure the continuity of the supply. Several low-rated generators are more reliable than a single large unit. The reason is that if an alternator is failed, other alternators are still active and they can share the load, which improves the reliability of the system. Okay, some very important points. Because of that, we have to did this type of connection. First is the continuity of server. For a periodic maintenance, breakdown, or a repair of any alternator, it must be shut down and removed from the service. As the other machines are operating in parallel, the interruption to power supply to the load is minimized. Second thing is load requirement. The load demand on the power generating station is changed continuously or a random in nature. During low load period, only one or two generators are operated to supply the load demand. During peak load demand, other alternators are connected in parallel to meet the demands. And third is high efficiency. Generators operate most effectively when they are located at their rated values. From parallel operation, it is possible to do that. And fourth is a phase sequence. For supplying large load demand, more than one generator is needed. For this purpose, phase sequence is necessary and it provides it. And the last is expanded capacity. For supplying the large load demand, more than one generator is needed. Parallel operation allow it to do having good efficiency. Moreover, some units are required either to be highly loaded or floating on the line in order to meet the unpredicted sudden increase in demand. Okay, these are the reasons why this system we required. First is uninterrupted continuous power supply. It provides us an uninterrupted continuous power supply. After that, it provides for a fulfillment of the load requirement. If a sudden load is increased, this system provides additional supply for the fulfillment of the load requirement. After that, it also increases the overall efficiency of the alternator system. And last is the for reduced per unit generating cost. It reduces the generation capacity. It reduces the maintenance or the reproducing capacity. So this process is connecting to alternator or an alternator with a definite busbar system in parallel, known as the synchronization. In this case, we have to connect the synchronous generators. Number of synchronous generator. Running machine is the machine which supplies the power to the load. Incoming machine is the alternator or a machine which has to be connected in parallel with the system. Okay, parallel operation of the transformer alternator. The easiest way to set up a parallel system is to use alternator that are exactly alike or at least have the same output rating and alternator pitch. Another flexible pitch to backing up your power requirement is to have two or more alternator of variable outputs. In either scenario, these can be connected in parallel with the parallel switch gears to achieve a maximum output during a peak requirement or the desired minimal output during other times. This is the connection diagram of the parallel alternator arrangement. In this diagram, we see that above figure shows the alternator, that is two generators is being parallel with the running power system with a generator 1. Okay, these two machines are about to synchronize for supplying power to the load, and generator 2 is about to parallel with the help of a switch S1. The switch should be not be closed without a satisfying to make the terminal voltage equal. Adjust the terminal voltage of incoming machine by changing the field current. Phase sequence of the machine using a synchroscope, phase sequence can be checked. Here we connect two lamps. There are two lamp bulbs are connected to the terminals of the switches S1. Bulbs become bright if the phase sequence is large. Bulb becomes dim if the phase sequence is small. The bulb will glow, show dim and bright all together if a phase sequence is same. This phase sequence can be made equal by swapping the connections of any two phase on one of the generator. The incoming and running system frequency must be early the same. This can be checked by inspecting the frequency of dim and brightening of lamp. When the frequencies are nearly equal, the load voltage of incoming alternator and running system will alter the phase slowly. These changes can be observed and the switch S1 can be made close when the phase angles are equal. Now the process of process of parallel operation of alternator. In the operation there are two alternators connected in parallel bus bar to which a number of alternators are connected. The process of connecting an alternator in parallel with another alternator or with common bus bar is called as synchronizing. The system is established on the basis of requirement of a load. In the process of AC generator, mechanical input is providing to a rotate alternator. Okay, to operate a parallel operation of transformer, there are some conditions. If we satisfy this condition, after that only the parallel operation of transformer is done. So the conditions for parallel operation of transformers are the connected machines should be, or the phase sequence of the incoming machine voltage and the bus bar voltage should be same. For make system efficient and free from dangerous, then some conditions are required. The second is the RMS line voltage, terminal voltage of the bus bar or the already running machine and the incoming machine should be same. That means the terminal voltage of incoming alternator must be equal to that of the alternator, the bus bar. After that, next condition is about the frequency. The frequency of the both machines should be same. Both alternator voltages are same or bus bar voltage relatively to be same. After that, and most important condition is that no circulating current between the winding and bus bar and the incoming alternator. This circulating current will damage the machine permanently. So, and the last condition is that the phase sequence must be same in both the alternator that we have to connect in parallel. That means third condition is that the frequency of the two terminal voltage incoming machine and the bus bar should be nearly the same large power transient will be produced if the frequencies are not nearly same. Because of that, we have to maintain the same frequency. Okay. Apart from that, there are other conditions that we have to consider. First is power and current surge. Second is unwanted electromechanical oscillations of rotor, which lead to damage the equipment. So these are the conditions. Then where with this parallel operation of alternators have to be used, first in power plants, second in industries and load sharing, and third is others. Then these are the advantages of parallel operations of alternator. First is load sharing. After that, first is load sharing, second efficiency, third is reduced losses, easy to operate, cheaper in cost, continuity of supply, save of fuel, and many other applications. This is the summary in the parallel operation of alternator. We have learned about the whole system and know the main advantages by this and how we do in electricity system. Here we also studied about the process of parallel operation and the applications of this type of system. Behind everything, there are one term, that is why and where. We know about this and how we utilize into it our system and what are the main work for to complete the task of the electricity. Okay, I hope you understand this topic very well. So you have to understand the advantages of parallel operation of alternator. When there is a need of providing maintenance or an inspection, we can able to make a machine from the service while the other alternator can supply power. Second advantage is that power demand supply can be increased. So third is during high load period, more than one alternator can be shut down while the other can operate nearly a full load. Third is high efficiency. Fourth is operating cost is reduced. Next is it ensures the protection of power supply with cost effective generation. Next is generation of cost is reduced. After that, breakdown of an alternator do not causes any interruption in the supply. And the last is the reliability of the entire power system is increased. These are the applications of the applications or the advantages of the parallel operation of the transformer. Okay, thank you.